Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best OBD2 scanners in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 9. Seek-One SK860. Its large color screen, range of tasks, lifetime warranty, and ease of use make the Seek-One SK860 a winner. The price for this is a handheld scanner that can feel bulky and heavy. Its soft rubber bumpers and rugged design mean you don't have to baby the SK860, and it comes with a 58-inch cord and bright, 2.8-inch color display. Its 8-button navigation scheme and icon-based interface are easier to use than budget scanners. The SK850 has a 1-button IM pre-inspection readiness check along with a green, yellow, and red LED scheme. The SK860 does much more than typical handheld scanners and comes with a padded case, but its lifetime warranty makes it stand out from the crowd. Number 8. Autel Autolink AL539. Unlike most OBD2 scanners, Autel's Autolink AL539 can check electrical connections with a built-in multimeter to uncover electrical shorts or burned-out cables. The device's lithium-ion battery powers it for checking fuses, the alternator's voltage or the gas gauge. Just note that the multimeter doesn't work when the AL539 is connected as an OBD scanner. The AL539 not only shows live data, like engine speed, coolant temperature and other items, but also can run a comprehensive pre-inspection readiness test. It shows results as 3 lights for faults: red, yellow, or green. Despite its soft rubber bumpers, the AL539 is fairly compact and light at 6.7 by 3.6 by 1.4 inches and 10.6 ounces. It has a unique pull-out leg so the device can stand on its own, as well as a generous 58-inch cable. Its bright, 2.8-inch color display has icons for major functions and an easy-to-follow, 8-key interface. Number 7. Ancel BD310. Ancel's BD310 is just as good as a handheld scanner with a screen as it is when connected to a phone or tablet via Bluetooth. It can also augment the car's cockpit with a supplemental display of key engine parameters. Think of it as freedom of scanning choice. Small and lightweight, the BD310 can live in your car's glove box. Its icon-based, 2.0-inch color display is a little skimpy but easy to figure out, regardless of whether you want an IM inspection readiness test or performance details, like coolant temperature, engine timing, and engine speed. They can be shown as numbers or graphs. It has a 56-inch cable that makes it just as good for hanging over the hood looking for an engine problem as monitoring the engine while driving. On the other hand, the BD310's rudimentary 4-key interface can make navigation awkward. There's also Number 6. ThinkCar ThinkDiag TKD01. The ThinkCar ThinkDiag TKD01 is among the largest Bluetooth-based OBD2 automotive diagnostic scanners. It can show you extended fault codes or turn off the oil change light, but be wary of the annual app subscription plan. At more than 3 inches across, the ThinkDiag is so big it won't fit into some OBD2 ports. You may need an extension cable to connect to your car's systems. On the upside, the rugged oval-shaped unit is practically indestructible. The ThinkDiag app offers profiles for more than 100 automakers, letting you dig deep into manufacturer-specific codes. You get one profile for free for the first year, but after that each profile is $40 per year. If you have multiple cars of different makes, you'll pay for each profile. The app can turn off the oil change light, check tire pressure, airbags and brakes, and predict which systems will go south soon. However, it doesn't tell you which replacement parts or repairs might be needed. Number 5. Foxwell NT614 Elite. Foxwell's NT614 Elite diagnostic scanner squeezes a large color screen into a small, rugged horizontal case. It's powerful and can probe many car problems, but we wish it had a touchscreen and could run on battery power. Like the similar-looking but bulkier Topdon RDiag 500, the Foxwell NT614 is aimed at professional mechanics as well as car owners. It can graph data, cancel the oil change light, and monitor the charging system, airbags, brakes and transmission. Two unique features stand out. Like a gaming keyboard, the Topdon RDiag 500 has programmable keys that can be set up to do different things with different makes of cars. It also has a microSD card slot for data storage. It may be the OBD2 scanner to have if you do a lot of work on cars from different manufacturers. Number 4. Bosch OBD 1300. The Bosch OBD 1300 diagnostic scanner stands out by including cables to connect with pre-1996 Chrysler, Ford, GM and Toyota cars. It can get heavy once the 6-foot extension cable is attached, but the OBD 1300 small size hides its powerful range of abilities. Unlike many handheld diagnostic scanners, the Bosch OBD 1300 doesn't get power from your car's OBD2 port. Instead, it uses AA batteries or your car's cigarette lighter to power its large color screen, which shows graphing data clearly. The scanner's database holds details on 26 million repair suggestions. It can check the anti-lock brakes and airbags on most cars released from 1996 to 2013, monitor the charging system and battery and run a pre-inspection emissions test. You'll need to get the instruction manual from Bosch's website. With a list price of nearly $200, the Bosch OBD 1300 may seem expensive until you see how many cars it can work with. It's the diagnostic scanner to get if you have an 80s or early -90s car. There are 7 extra cables for the now obsolete diagnostic standards retroactively labeled OBDI. These are for the ALDL, EC4, SCI and LH standards, as well as round and rectangular Toyota plugs. All 8 cables, including the OBD2 one, plug right into the scanner body's old-style 15-pin port and also work with the extension cable. If you have a car built between 1980 and 1995 that needs diagnosing, this is the scanner to get. Number 3. BlueDriver Pro Scan Tool. The BlueDriver Pro Scan Tool is one of the most thorough Bluetooth-based automotive scanners, combining access to both basic and manufacturer-specific faulty codes and providing advice on how to fix problems. The physical device is rather large, but that makes it easy to plug it into or yank out of an OBD2 port. An LED on the device lets you know whether it's in operation or in fault mode. The BlueDriver mobile app is user-friendly and well laid out, displaying data in automotive-style gauges and letting you export data to a spreadsheet. There's an IM readiness test called a smog check, diagnostic tests for anti-lock brakes and engine timing, and Mode 6 in-depth diagnostic testing, although the amount of data collection may depend on your car's model and year. The BlueDriver Pro Scan Tool calls its IM pre-inspection test a smog check, but the test is similar to the pre-inspection readiness test conducted by other OBD2 scanners. It can also find, display and remove any fault codes that the car's computer has stored. The BlueDriver Pro Scan Tool goes beyond the OBD2 basics with detailed diagnostics for things such as anti-lock brakes and engine misfires, but the amount of data it can gather depends on a vehicle's manufacturer and year. Number 2. Topdon RDiag 500. The Topdon RDiag 500 straddles the line between amateur and professional users with a large color touchscreen, Wi-Fi and an automotive health report. It looks like a rugged portable gaming console, feels like a brick and has a 47-inch cable that won't quite reach the engine bay. Despite that, the Topdon RDiag 500 is one of the most capable consumer-grade OBD2 scanners we've seen. It can monitor the brakes, airbags and battery, run an IM pre-inspection test and also display and graph live car data. The Android-based unit has its own rechargeable battery and can update its own software, 2 things you don't often see on handheld scanners. It may be big and heavy, but the Topdon RDiag 500 might be the best $170 a car owner can spend on an OBD2 diagnostic scanner. The TT Topdon OBD2 scanner performs all ENG at SRS ABS diagnostics with 4-in-1 graphic live data. It covers all OBD2 tests for 54 manufacturers and 10,000 plus model. It also features 5-second one-touch AutoVIN, a free one-touch lifetime upgrade through Wi-Fi, library DTC, 9 languages, printable auto-generated report with email sharing, smooth Android 7.0, 16 GB ROM, vivid 5-inch touchscreen, and up to 10 hours of battery life. Number 1. Innova 6100P. The Innova 6100P is the kind of OBD2 scanner that can make any amateur mechanic feel like a professional. This crossover device can function as both a handheld unit, while also connecting to the Innova app, and offering up a great variety of diagnostic abilities. The $140 Innova 6100P has all the features you would want from an amateur mechanic's OBD2 scanner. Its 2.8-inch color screen displays everything from live data to fault codes to a pre-inspection IM readiness check. Innova 6100P can connect via Bluetooth to the Innova Repair Solutions 2 app on an iPhone or Android phone. The app adds maintenance schedules, service bulletins, and predictive failure warnings. The best part, however, is its ability to suggest repairs and parts your car might need.